guys, so it's me, Kiani. Today's video, I'm back with another makeup tutorial, and today's video we're going to be highlighting all the products that have gotten me through last month. I want to say last month I gave you guys a monthly favorites, but it was basically everything that I've been using in my hair. Update. Honey, this new shape. I finally got into the hair salon and we got rid of all of those newfound highlights. So if you missed my favorites video from last month when I shared with you all of my favorite hair products, refer back to that because this video is going to be totally dealing with makeup. So in typical favorites fashion, grab your notepad and whatever you're drinking and let's get into my monthly favorites. Yes, monthly favorites! You guys, I just lied. Yes, I do have one hair product that I really need to reiterate. There is also another video that's linked down below that tells you how I actually use this. But this product right here, this is one of the new products from MakeUPbyKiani. It's the hair for days. You guys, Earl and I, my husband and I, if you have been watching us on Instagram, we have finally found me a bike because during the whole time of COVID, all the bikes basically sold out. So if you've been looking for bikes, Target is now starting to restock them. So we have me a bike, which means every morning I'm having to figure out a way to refresh my hair or to shampoo it. And honey, with naturally curly hair and colored naturally curly hair, it can become quite it can become quite an ordeal. I have to say that this product right here, the Hair for Days by MakeUPbyKiani, this is a leave-in curl refreshing spray. And again, there's a whole video on how I refreshen my hair and the products that I actually use. But this product, can I tell you, is game changing. It eliminates the frizz in my hair. It eliminates the scent of sweat. It allows my curls. I mean, this is second day hair and look at all of this volume. I am so impressed with it. And what was I going to expect from MakeUPbyKiani? But I will say that during this time, I've had more time to adjust to new techniques with my hair and new products. And this product right here, if you haven't tried the new refreshing line by MakeUPbyKiani, you're missing out. Alright, so that was hair. Let's move into the makeup category, shall we? I guess it's fair to say that I have a slight obsession with the e.l.f. concealers. You guys, if you haven't tried them, you are truly missing out. This has completely replaced every foundation and concealer. These. And I constantly buy new colors of them. And I use them for different things. But one of these always ends up in my makeup routine. I have the Tan Sand, which is a great brightening for when I do smoky eyes underneath the eye. I also love this one for my lid. I have the Tan Walnut, which gives me a little bit more pink. So when I go into it with something as dark as this one, which is the Deep Chestnut, these two together make an absolutely brightening and color correcting step because this one has a lot of red. Coupled with me doing bike riding and sitting on my back porch at night, it's really, my complexion can do this. So the concealers are actually allowing me to move through whatever color range I am, fair, medium, olive, dark. It allows me to move through that transition with ease. Also, the Rich Chocolate, oh my god, probably one of the best ones in the collection. I love this one to contour down my nose. I also like to use it on the contour of my cheek, down my neck. I mean, honey, we're going to get rid of this quarantine neck that I've developed, honey, with that bike ride. But you know what? During the midst of quarantine and all the quarantine carbs, this has been amazing just to kind of chisel out my face. I'm obsessed with this line. They do have two variations, so if you haven't seen it, the black top is the Camel Concealer, which is the more mattifying one. It's definitely designed more if you have oilier skin. And then of course the white cap is going to be more of a hydrating one, so it gives you a little bit more hydration, moisture, a little bit more slip. But as you can see, I have a little bit of a problem. Not really. I have a slight obsession because these are so good. I love that my Target does stock these. I can actually put them in my cart and just literally pick them up. And that's probably why I have so many. I've really been able to embrace the heat of the summer this month because it's literally so hot and so humid here. But at the same time, I also mentioned in previous videos, I feel like I kind of need to add a little bit of something, you know, Zoom calls, makeup chats, virtual makeup classes. If you didn't know, I'm offering those as well. So it kind of forces me to get up every morning and do a little bit of something. And most days, honey, I mean a little bit of something. How I've been able to get away with the less is more strategy. Melanie Mills. Oh my God, you guys. Melanie Mills of Hollywood. You've heard me talk about her umpteen times. This has been my foundation of choice. So the rose gold is now my new everyday shade. I was in peach deluxe, which is more my winter shade, and I've been able to get just enough bronze that I'm able to use the deep gold as my contour. Honey, are you seeing the snatcheroonie that I did to my face today, honey? Melanie Mills. And of course, as all amazing makeup professionals that are also perfectionists, she didn't stop there. She also introduced these amazing, beautiful brushes in collaboration with Omnia. You guys, these are synthetic, vegan, cruelty-free brushes. There's a full video showing you how I've actually been able to create more of this bronze-like glow. Check the link in the description bar. Also, I do have a new affiliate code for Melanie Mills. I've been such a fan for so long that it's just something that I would share all the time. But honey, it doesn't hurt to have a cute little affiliate code. Check the link again down below if you're interested in her new brushes. Actually, it's a 4-piece set. I've actually been using these 3 non-stop. My favorite of them, I'm going to say, is the 003. It's the one that I contour with. I hit down the neck, down the décolletage. The 003, if you can only afford one, I'm going to say it's going to be your most multi-brush. But if you can afford it, get the whole kit. Get the whole kit. Next up for complexion, whereas again, majority of the month, I did not really do a full foundation look. But if I managed to, this is the product that I went back to. And my daughter and I started a series on Facebook, kind of a mommy and me. And so if you haven't followed me on Facebook, this might be the time. I have a 15-year-old daughter, for those of you that don't know, and she is taking up makeup artistry. She loves hair, nails, and makeup artistry. So all the things cosmetology. During this quarantine, we have been bonding over makeup, and it's actually been like one of the more pleasant surprises that I've had during quarantine, because because everybody's kind of trying to figure out this new norm. And it's just been great for us to be able to bond over something that I'm so passionate about, that I also bond with my mom over makeup. So Chloe likes a full face, but she uses the e.l.f. Camel Concealer. And some days I just need to updo her. The Stay Matte foundation has been my foundation of choice if I'm going to do what we call a full face. I just stand by this foundation. It's drugstore. They have 40 different shades. You can find it at Walmart, Target, Ulta. Definitely under the $15 price point. Performs like a full coverage high-end foundation, and it can actually sustain this Georgia heat and humidity. So definitely on my list of favorite products, I think, of all times, drugstore. And lastly, I did find on one of my last little trips to Target this Black Radiance Soft Focus Powder. You guys know that I love a colorless powder and I love a finishing powder. This is going to be my finishing powder. The shade is Golden Almond that I've been able to use, and I literally just dusted right over my Melanie Mills today, and I actually ended up getting more of a full coverage look. So I'm absolutely obsessed with finishing powders, especially when you're wearing a mask. I think it's fantastic when you're not wearing a mask. It's great just to have a good finishing powder, just to have at least in a powder brush, and just kind of literally dance it across your skin to actually remove any skipping that happened possibly from a beauty blender, or any slips that you made with a brush, to absorb any extra moisture that might have happened when you were applying a foundation or a skincare. I love a good finishing powder. It just literally finishes the look. So big nod to Black Radiance. They have several different shades, so if you're richer in tone than myself, or if you're lighter in tone than myself, it might not be one that you can dance all over the skin, but you could possibly use it in the crease of the lid as a bronzer. Cheek, you could probably use it as a, like I do myself, as a finishing powder. So a couple different ways that you can actually use it, and I love that the pan is so big and it's very, very inexpensive. So big shout out to Black Radiance and their soft focus powders. As Melanie Mills also came out with her super light, long-lasting setting spray, and when I tell you, me applying a product as luminous as the Gleam Body Radiance, and really being able to sit outside and withstand humidity, these products really perform very, very well. But they perform even better, especially when I'm wearing a mask, spraying this long-lasting spray. So if you've been having problems with your makeup not really staying adhered because you're wearing a mask, you're in a high climate, for whatever reason you're just needing your makeup to last a little bit longer, this product, I am so obsessed with it. I think it's absolutely amazing. It does exactly what the name says. Long-lasting setting spray. I second that motion. We talked about complexion for the most part of this video, but I am so excited to be bringing you a new palette that I am obsessed with. It's really not even new, but it's new to me because also during quarantine I've been able to pull out palettes and really just starting to enjoy them. I have time at home that I can play with them and manipulate them and see if I get inspired. And the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, you guys, by Morphe, worth every penny. You'll see that I have been digging in this palette and I'm so inspired by it. Every morning when I pick it up, I can go from completely neutral to something very soft and sultry, or to something really over the top. I've already done a few videos wearing this palette, and I also did a detailed smoky eye video showing you how I was actually starting to transition my eye looks into something more smoky and how I've actually been getting re-inspired. And I have to give a major nod to a creative makeup boss babe, you fellow YouTuber, Jaclyn Hill. This palette, of everything she's created, this has honestly been my favorite. Ulta does carry the palette, and I'm just saying, if you're looking for inspiration, if you're looking for something that might be a little bit different, something that actually blends really well, something that is just going to perform, yeah. And lastly, I have to say, one of my more favorite things that I've been able to experience this month has been with a part of my LipTricks collection. And I think every month I'm actually going to come to you guys with a quick update, because I know some of you actually watch me for different reasons. But I have to talk about something that's very passionate to me, that's very near and dear to my heart, and that's my company, LipTricks. This month, the most surprising thing has been our lip conditioners. You'll see that right here we have them individualized and already pre-tagged, because we have started putting our lip conditioners in beauty salons in the Georgia area. I'm super excited about the opportunity to partner with a bunch of salons, because as you know, here in Georgia, salons were open. They were part of phase 1 with the when the pandemic hit, of businesses that were able to reopen. And of course, as an entrepreneur, my brand is not a hobby. My brand is my brand. So we have been figuring out ways to pivot and to support other businesses as well as myself. And this has been, again, tiny venture, big reward. So if you haven't had an opportunity to try our LipTricks lip conditioner, the price point is very small. They're $5. You can use code MakeUPbyKiani and get free shipping. They are herbal mint, so all natural. You can put it on underneath any of the lip products that you currently have. You can wear them totally by themselves, but the way that we are finding people love them the most is because if you're wearing a mask, and you should be, sometimes the mask will, especially the 3-ply ones, which is something else that we also offer in the salons. The 3-ply masks are going to absorb any moisture in your lips unless you apply it back in. So this has been a great compliment. I'm so excited that we've been able to kind of pivot into, that's just been some of my favorite things and favorite products. Check the link in the description box for all coupon codes. We have tons of new coupon codes and bonuses for you guys kind of hanging in there and staying a supporter of Makeup by Kiani. And yeah, that's all we have for now. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give me 2 thumbs up. Comment down below, what was your favorite piece that you will be trying? Are you going to be trying my new lip conditioners? Are you going to be trying pieces to my LipTricks line? Were the concealers pieces that you know that you need to try? You guys know I love to know. Comment down below. You guys also know I love to connect with you, so make sure you connect with me. Follow me on all my social media links to never miss another upload. If you have not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. Also click that bell for post notifications, so every time I upload, you will be notified. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.